Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Tuesday Night Live here on Creative Energy Awakening. I'm Daphne Bowers Moore and came on here to chat with you guys and do some free readings. So if you are catching this on the replay, just know that these cards will be for you as well. I definitely will be doing, a group opening and a group ending. And depending on how many other people pop on here, I might, we'll see. We'll just see what happens. We're just going to go with the flow. So, welcome. How is everybody doing? I know the energies are very strong now after the solar eclipse on Sunday or Saturday this weekend, and also the new moon all at once. So we were definitely clearing and having all kinds of stuff come up. And if you're just cruising along, then yay for you. I'm not hearing that from everyone, so things are challenging. And I've heard everything from stuff going on in people's lives to, some people being really sensitive and getting triggered and like having people have issues in their lives to also just people just feeling like blah and not feeling great. So all of that's normal and fine. So if you're here, say hello. And if you would like me to pull you a card, let me know that as well, because I want people's permission, obviously. So say hello. Tell me where you're watching from and let me know if you want a card. I'm going to start by pulling a group card. This will be just sort of a collective card for anybody that comes on here now or on the replay. It's funny how it works. If you're here, this card is meant for you. But I will pull individual cards. And if those cards resonate, then go ahead and jump in and accept that card. Because if it's resonating with you, it probably got pulled and means something to you as well. So I got for the group Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, Seed the Light by Standing Grounded. Oh, this one's good. I don't think I haven't pulled this one very often, so I'm gonna look it up. Let's check it out. Yeah, so if you're watching this on the replay, say hello and comment replay so I know that you are on here with me. And if you ever want to be tagged in these, go ahead and put that down there too, because I don't want to tag people if they don't want to be tagged. But if you tell me to tag you, I'll put you on a little list and I can make sure that you don't miss these in the future. Okay, Star Keeper. 110. So Cosmic Ancestor, Seed the Light by Staying Grounded. Okay, at some stage let me hold the card up. At some stage, we were each part of a soul cluster, a gathering of souls who broke away from one other. Yeah, I'm thinking it should say one another, but it says one other, to experience themselves individually. Those who are part of your soul cluster are part of your star family. Your star family are those souls who are cut from a similar cosmic cloth. You haven't just experienced lifetimes together. Your souls were once actually one. It's very common for a star family member to incarnate at a similar time to work with anchoring a similar frequency of light and cross paths with each other. You know that someone is part of your star family when you feel like you know and remember them from the moment you meet them. They feel instantly familiar and comfortable. Time both passes quickly and stretches. Oh, you know what? I'm reading the wrong card. See, all the star ones are, it says this is Star Family. I was thinking this sounded a lot like Star Family. Star Keeper. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Someone needed to hear a little bit about Star Family, apparently. That's why I made that mistake. Okay, Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you will be. So that's key, to ground in. Maybe we'll ground in after I read this in case you're not sure how to do it. We can do it together. And if anybody's on here, say hi and let me know if you want me to pull a card for you next. The more you tend to the flame of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinting in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. The more fragments you call home, the more wisdom seated here. Oh, that's a good statement. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You will find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become. And the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as a part of a larger collective that's bringing about shifts in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. So here's the activation. Let me know if you would like for me to pull you a card and say hi if you're on here. So here's this activation for this Star Keeper card. This is for the group, anybody that watches this. Place the card on your heart and whisper, I acknowledge that I am a Star Keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. All right, so let's practice getting grounded because it's so important. So if you don't know how to get grounded, basically you just want to sit and relax and breathe and just feel your body. Feel yourself in your body. And then you want to sort of imagine, well, let's just start with that and then I'll tell you what to do next. So go ahead and take some deep breaths. I like to close my eyes. It helps me relax. So you can do that as well. All right, so as you're taking some deep breaths, anchoring in, grounding your body. Feel your feet grounded on the ground. You can imagine that they are like in the grass outside and you're really grounded with the earth. Some people like to imagine, keep taking some deep breaths while I'm talking. Some people like to imagine that they have like roots growing out of their feet down into the ground, connecting them into the earth, grounding them into the earth. But just feel your feet, feel your body, and take some deep breaths. And that is how you get grounded. One way. There's lots of other ways. I mean, you can eat grounding foods, a lot of root vegetables usually. There's actually multiple ways, but just taking some deep breaths and feeling into your body, that is a wonderful one. And you can do it anywhere. You don't have to close your eyes if like you're like around other people, but you can. So that one was Star Keeper. So that's interesting. I started to read Star Family. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so if you come on here, I've seen a few people pop on. I don't see any comments, so hopefully I can see comments. But if you have commented and I haven't seen it, feel free to shoot me a little message, because then the notification will pop up on top of my phone. And I'll be like, huh, what's going on? And then, actually, maybe I should put it in a comment, because sometimes that'll get it rolling. So I'm just going to put my website in here. Why not? Creative Energy Awakening.com. So if you ever need an energy healing session, Reiki, access bars, or IET, I can do that for you. It could be distance, or it could be in person if you're local to the Fairfax City area. And I also do readings. Those are on there, as well as I do have some creative energy workshops that are a lot of fun too. It's all on the website. And yeah, you can always send me a message too. Although I don't always see the ones that get sent in the Creative Energy Awakening. So if you want to send me a message, then send it to my, Daphne Bowers Moore personal. Hey, Debbie. How are you? Let me know if you want me to pull you a card. I'm going to pull one for myself really quick while I wait for the comment. See what I get. Ooh, this is a good one. I got Portal. Doors opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. So this one, look at that beautiful colors on the other side of that doorway. Basically telling me that doors are opening. Things are coming into my life. I get to decide, and there's going to be rewards, obviously, and I get to make the decision. It's a wild card. It's going to be kind of a surprise. So let me know if you would like me to pull you a card, Debbie. I'm not seeing that. But yeah, I like that Portal card. It's a good one. So what else can I talk to you guys about? What else? Portal. Yes, you would love a card. Okay. Yes, the portal is perfect for right now for me. How are things going with you, Debbie? I was talking about at the beginning, sort of the energies are really strong right now, and some people that are out and around other people, or people are getting triggered by people, and stuff's coming up for certain people. And we should try to not, if we notice we're triggered, then we want to go inward and not react to people and just be kind and, step away if you need to and look at what it brings up in you. Okay, so I got big picture thinking for you, Debbie. Pleiadian energy, visionary, inspired ideas. That's a good one. Yeah, so that means that you're able to sort of see the big picture of things. And the Pleiadian energy is usually like really helpful, healing, learning sort of energy. So, and visionary. So you're able to see things that maybe other people can't see. And maybe there's some things coming up in your life and you're able to see through and really see the big picture and navigate for your life, obviously, when you're in that situation. And be watching out for those inspired ideas because they're coming in. I'm excited to see what you think that this might be about. Or maybe you're not sure and it's going to pop up for you this week. We'll see. All right. If anybody else is in here, yeah, that was a good card. Let me know if you would like a card. If not, we might finish early. Come on, inspired ideas. I know something's coming. So yeah, just feel into that. And it's funny how that works. Inspired ideas, they come on you at the right moment. I know, I've been there. I've been waiting for them and then they come in and you're like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. All right, I'm going to pick a card for like the group again. And this might be our closing card unless somebody else pops on here and wants a card. So this one is for both of us, but anybody else that pops on here that watches the replay, because I know there's people that want to watch this later that couldn't be here. Whale and Orca Elders, sharing your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. All right, I'm going to look this one up. What was it called? Whale and Orca Elders. I really do resonate with the water, so I'm liking this card. I'm not sure how I would feel about having the orcas and the whales right next to me, like if I was swimming, but it could be fun. It would definitely give me a lesson in, like how to like not fear. Because I think, there's all those ideas about orcas and being killer whales, which they probably are really nice, especially if they've already eaten something else. Okay. Whale and Orca Elders, page 126. So whoever's on here, if you would like a card, let me know. I'm going to be ending soon if I don't hear that anybody else wants a card. This is actually a card for the group, so this is for you if you're on here watching. Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. The whale and the orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor in the frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. And they weave around the oceans. They do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call to us, or a call to us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Ooh, that's beautiful. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Okay, now I do want to swim with one, now that I'm reading this. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant, you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fear, doubts, and baggage at the door. To question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The whale and the orca elders want you to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings. To drop your hang-ups and your personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. And endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. How are you being called to share your soul's unique song? Ooh, that's a good one. Hey, Caroline. I think I see your picture up there. If you want a card, let me know. I don't think I've seen you comment yet. Okay, that was beautiful. So yes, definitely need to tap into that love energy of the whales and the orcas and share our soul or our song or whatever we're supposed to be sharing here. Okay, Caroline wants a card. Yes, I will pull you one. That was actually the group card, because since there was no one on here, I was like, if someone else comes on here, I'm going to do another card. Otherwise, this is the group card for the end. So I'm glad you made it, Caroline. Okay. All right. So Caroline, forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Oh, that's a good one. So yeah, she's just looking off into it's almost like the stars at the bottom. And then there's like this whole world growing out at the top above it. So forge a new path, be the leader you wish you were. Forge, don't follow. Let's see what they say about that. Page 68. Okay. Pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path. And you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way to be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. Yeah, so if there isn't the leader, you need to be the leader. Time to forge. The most courage and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath and put one foot in front of the other and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is the card for leaders. Ooh. You're meant to lead something. Oh my gosh. That is funny. Oh my gosh. It's telling you to like step up and lead, but that's hard when you have a boss. But yeah, that's crazy. Okay, let me finish reading this for you. This card is for leaders. You're here to pave the path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward to all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topic you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on this earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for your younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. How are you being called to forge rather than to follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Right, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I was talking about this throughout the video too, that the energies right now are, people are getting, there's like the energies are just really high. So people are like, especially if you're really sensitive, which if you're watching me, you're probably also a sensitive person, an intuitive person. So yeah, we tend to feel a lot more, and you can get, people are just triggering each other in different ways. So yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that sort of helped you top off your day. Oh, so glad you popped on here. And same with you, Debbie. And yeah, so just try to move forward. Try to not argue with people because everybody's setting each other off right now. Just try to stand in your own truth, have your own boundaries, and you know, if that means you gotta like separate from that person for a while, if you can, then by all means, that's what we need to do. So anyhow, I hope that helped you, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday night, and I will be in here again. I think I'm going to continue on Tuesdays, but I might switch it up to another night. We'll just see. I haven't decided yet, because there's a few people that can't come on Tuesdays, so I might do it on Wednesdays some weeks. Oh, good. I'm glad to ground you. The funny thing is, you could go back and watch the beginning, but the first card I pulled was about how we need grounding right now. And so I actually took us through like a breathing exercise at the beginning where we were grounding in and like feeling down into the earth and grounding our feet into the earth. So yeah, go back and maybe look at that beginning part when this replays, because that will probably help you right now. And Debbie, you're so welcome. Caroline, so good to see you. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you hopefully again soon. All right, you guys have a great evening. Bye.